is very clever. How would you auto-summarize newsletters that you subscribe to? I'm assuming you want to use AI, so we probably have to. But there's a couple of tools that I'm going to recommend that I think should get this done. The main tool we're going to be using is called mailparser.io. Basically, it extracts data from emails automatically. Here's how it works. You basically forward an email to MailParser with data that you want, and it will be able to pull all that data out and then into something like a Google Sheet or something else. Then we're going to combine that with Zapier.com. Zapier is an automation tool. It can connect to tools like MailParser and basically do a bunch of stuff with that data. So it pulls that data out and then we can port it to a Google Sheet, or we can port it to some of their AI tools like OpenAI to have it read that information and maybe summarize it and then put it into the Google Sheet. So here's what I would do inside of Zapier. This is a little automation. They call it a Zap. The trigger would be a new email parsed in MailParser. When there's a new email parsed in MailParser, it would go and it would summarize the text from that email, from the body of that email with OpenAI, and then it would pop it into a spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. So basically you can just go and check the Google Sheet anytime you want, or we could go down here and we could add another step, maybe in Gmail, to go and email you. So we'll do, what would it be? Send email. So now we can send an email to you once it hits a certain amount, or every time there's a new spreadsheet row, so it summarizes everything super simple. And then you would also do something like maybe set up automatic forwarding for each of the newsletters that you have, and then it would forward automatically to MailParser, so that way this whole section triggers automatically. Let me know if that makes sense. I use Zapier a lot. I do a lot of paid posts on Zapier. If you follow me at all, I do a ton of posts with them, so I am sponsored by them. This isn't a sponsored post, this is just an answer to your question. But if you have any questions, I use Zapier a ton, both because there's a client of mine and because I use them for my personal kind of software stuff. But drop them below. Drop any questions. I should be able to help you. I hope this is useful.